get there.
Don't let the bass kick.
But can anybody stop JJ with moves like that?
There, as Zito's up, looking for the double tap, gets it. What a
Rocket League IQ and Slurpee Snails just able to get one right over.
Bolton now takes the one touch, tries to find the other, gets the double tap with 1 minute.
Absolutely go for an edgeable play. Darkring's waiting for that pass midfield. Flick through set. Edgeable still. It's over one. The shot is on. What a pass.
Hitting the field for our second matchup of the night. Zito with a hard win, immediately putting the Sappers on the offensive. Almost Slurpee-esque the shot from Longneck, nearly beats Slurpee's record, that 6-second goal, but it will not be so. The defense of the Speed Demons holds on tight. Now Sir Brodu trying to collect, but it will fall down to Reese, who takes it on the side. 21, who I just noticed will be taking the place of Connie as the third man. Definitely looking much more stable on the field. Clearly the stream jitters are a thing of the past for that young man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he feels in for Connie.
Certainly, but demos already popping out. Fabrizi, one of the most prolific demoers in the game, second maybe only to the legendary Little Bucket himself, and what a save on the backline. I believe that was Sir Brodude himself. Now a pop from Fabrizi, but a bit of a double commit there from Longneck might open up, might cause some confusion. A team bump on the corner, but Reese unfortunately gets the ball way too far over, and now Sappers are able to recuperate and get more controls. 21, an awkward bounce off the sidewall, but a skillful pass to the mid. Nobody there to take the shot. Not too many risky plays we're seeing here. Pretty safe Rocket League.
Yeah, like every game, every series, you know, game one's just going to be mainly about figuring the other team out. And Reed scores as I say that.
Yep, it's the caster curse is in full effect. Reese off the beautiful center, and a double beat from 21. Great vision there and great presence of mind to stay on the offense. Thanks for the heads up there on the series score, Toaster. I'll update that right after this. This is in fact not game 4. I just forgot to update the control panel for the series. Once we get a little bit of a break here, I'll update. This is game 1 of Sappers and Speed Demons. Already Speed Demons are hot and heavy on the Sappers. As you see, even as we speak, Sappers are unable to mount an effective offensive play. Speed Demons definitely looking like the top team in their division.
Who do you think are the players to look out for in this matchup?
Well, it's funny you say that, because one thing I was about to bring up is what a shot there from 21. I was about maybe 21's the one to look out for if he's got positioning like that. But what I was actually going to say is that the two players to look out for on the field right now are actually the top 2 players in the league right now, stats wise, and that's Reese at number 1 and Longneck at number 2. We've had the top 2 players in the league currently on the field, so you know we're going to see some fireworks. If you've got anybody to watch, it's going to be those two guys. Are absolutely popping off like never before. So.
Yeah, I know they were talking about their standings in the discussion, I think yesterday, and Reese told Longneck he was never going to pass him.
Well, they're pretty close, and know, with a with a performance like this, Longneck might be passing him pretty soon. I think that's the second caster curse you've done in a single games, Slurp, Pinky. I think that might be a record. I've definitely never seen back-to-back caster curses. But
Yeah, I gotta start talking about the Sappers more.
well, they're tied up right now, so let's just keep the cursing to a minimum and let them handle it themselves. Series score is updated, Toaster. So there you go. Now, not gonna confuse anybody else. Now, the Sappers do in fact seem to have found a little bit of new life, courtesy of their heavy hitter Longneck. A little bit more offensive pressure. Ball hang around Bailey in the midfield. Reese with the calculated back pass,
Landed on it.
definitely. Now you just see confusion. 21 not able to get that ball in a clearable position, but wisely leaves it for his backline member to clear. Now Serberdu taking possession, a minute left. You see that Sappers offense coming into play. The pass from Zethel after the beat, the outplay, but nobody expecting him. You think Sappers just has to have a little bit more confidence in one of the most mechanical players in the league. But again, as we talked about in the last matchup, the stakes are so high. Nobody wants to give up that last goal, especially in the last 30 seconds of the game. Ball flying dangerously towards the Sappers net, but there's two defenders already back. These teams are so good at defensive positioning. Serpru trying to get a read, an early read and a dunk would have been absolutely demoralizing for the Sappers. But again, now the follow.
The
Oh,
last couple seconds.
look,
Or a little
he
more than the last couple, but you get what I'm saying.
absolutely zero respect from Sir Bro Dude on that back line. Did not care that Zethel is a mechanical prodigy. He just challenged that because he knew time was short, and um, the future was looking bleak if they didn't put some pressure on the ball. And already, unless Sappers can keep this up, and almost that would have been an amazing equalizer. But Speed Demons hold on tight. Great performance all around as we switch over to the stat line. Pretty even across the board. Ball possession 50-50, but field domination goes the way of the Sappers, despite the fact that the game went to the Speed Demons. So that just calls into question the efficiency that we're seeing from Sappers play.
Yeah, I think the Sappers started to find a little groove, but I think they were a little too slow to push out together. I think if they can get in that same groove, but maybe be just a little bit quicker, I think things will change for them.
Yeah, I think the main difference that I saw there was team play from Speed Demons, which was extremely effective. Was much more effective than what we were seeing with the Sappers, because the Sappers had openings. They had shots on net. I saw at least 3 opportunities for 4 goals that were made. For openings that were made by Zethel or by Longneck. Um, but the confidence wasn't there. So a little bit more aggression, a little bit more forward thinking on the side of the Sappers. And as we mentioned previously, um, I think that's exactly what we're going to see. I think that Captain Fabrizi, made those minor adjustments to their gameplay structure, and I think we should be seeing a different Sappers here. Now, Longnet with control, patient as ever. It's a great clear, but Sir Brodude is just there, and 21 doesn't move a muscle. Nearly gets it put on target. Great cut there from Sir Brodude to keep pressure away, and the save from Rees on the back line. Already we're seeing the Sappers revitalized here, Pinky.
Yeah, it looks like the Sappers are coming out hot in game two already. You can kind of see that the Speed Demons aren't speedy enough quite yet. They're kind of taken off guard by the pace of the Sappers starting off.
Great pop there, and the follow from, I believe that was Zethel. Longneck with the third. This is what I like to see. This is team play, coordinated and methodical. You see 2 Sappers there, but unfortunately the backflip from Longneck would have almost assuredly been a goal. Now Sir Brodude, the pressure that Sir Brodude, the captain of the Speed Demons, has been putting on tonight has really been a difference maker. I think it's been what's keeping the Speed Demons roster on the offensive, but it's not enough. You gotta translate that offensive pressure into defensive prowess, and what a pass from Zethel. No, I actually didn't. I was too busy looking at Zethel on the back wall. What a play! But you know, just like in the Three Rocketeers Rangers match, bumps and demos are woefully underutilized, and they can be all the difference maker. Now Sir Produce challenging quick as you like, stays on the wall. Will he go for a pass? No, Sir Reezy passes it to Sir Produce. Almost called him Sir Reezy. Definitely not knighted quite yet. Need a few more seasons under your belt for that. Now we're seeing Speed Demons answering the call of the Sappers and turning the burners on.
I do love you can see the opportunities on the passing plays from the Sappers. They're all looking for one another. Speed Demons have to be careful about that.
Yeah, definitely. And th- another possible overcommit or double commit there on the corner of the Sappers, on the side of the Sappers, but you saw Longneck just wait, communicate, allow his teammate to take it and remove him from an awkward position. That's what I like to see. That's different. That's a completely different performance than what we were seeing at first, and you're seeing it pay dividends here. Completely dismantle the Speed Demons backline, but nobody there. The ball too high to actually make an adequate play, adequate shot on target. Twitch 21 almost puts that on target, but already all three Sappers are back on the line. Reese tries to get the center, but gets the backflip. It's everything's happening too fast to cast right now, Pinky.
Yeah, they've definitely warmed up with each other. You see how much faster this game pace is compared to game one?
It's so much faster. It is like I wouldn't be surprised if we see boost totals for both teams in the mid 6,000s or boost consumption in the mid 6,000s because they are speedy as ever. Um, Definitely looking like old season 3 Speed Demons with the Baby Dumbs and Makula the Ruler. If you know, you know. Those were some speedy days. Now, Longneck trying to put the turns the Speed Demons into the Slow Demons. 50-50s Twitch, but 21. But oh my word, like Fireburner, that 50 was absolutely dead stopped. Sir Brodu trying to follow up, keeping that pressure alive. 60 boost and a dream. Does he go for it? No. Recognizes that Fabrizi has the first touch. Great vision there by the captain of the Speed Demons. But the pass from Longneck is too good, but the shot is wanting for accuracy. Oh, that would have been, yeah, that would have been the nail in the coffin, and this might be the equalizing nail for the Speed Demons. No, Longneck, very controlled play, gets that ball out of a dangerous position. Now a slow bounce could be dangerous. Um, the only way that we've seen Speed Demons get on the board is with quick pressure. So you got to think Sappers has to be watching out for that, the quick play. But we're seeing a lot more patience from them, which, to their credit, has kept them alive in this series, but only by, a knife's edge. Now, the Speed Demons are absolutely bearing down. 30 seconds left. They know that they need this victory if they want to lock in their divisional title. But the Sappers just look like a team remade.
There's Fabrizi with the demos. I know he was cooking them.
Yeah, we've already seen more demos in this game than in the last game, and most of the games of the last series combined. Great clear there from Longneck, but it does touch the corner, and it's kept up by Sir Brodu. Can he put it in center? No, it does in fact drop, and as you predicted, it will in fact go to a Game 3 decider. And yep, look at that, 62-57 boost consumption on the side of the Speed Demons, mid 5,000s for the Sappers. These are some speedy boys there on the field, but it wasn't enough. The Sappers maintain the lead despite field domination being heavily in the favor of the Speed Demons. Great job there, and great adaptation by Fabrizi and the boys.
Yeah, they really turned it around that game too. It was still a very close game, so I wouldn't get too confident. Um, what do you think the Speed Demons need to do in this game three to secure the series?
Um, I think they need to do more of what they're already doing. Um, there were a few instances there where, quite frankly, the Sappers got away with murder because Speed Demons are still somehow out demoing, Team Fabrizi. How this is happening? How there's only one demo from the Sappers in that
Doesn't
game?
seem right.
I don't understand it, and I think that Speed Demons needs to capitalize on this uncharacteristically passive Fabrizi. So let's see if they can make heads or tails out of that, and absolutely uh, tilt the Sapper defense that seems content to just waiting for Speed Demons to attack, and the ball nearly just drifts into the Speed Demons net. Now everybody appears to be back in position. 21 taking the ball in the air, trying to get some push, but Zethel patiently waits to collect. Now Longneck on the back line, no support. Zethel with a quick cut manages to keep the ball out of the danger zone for Breezy. Now with minimal boost on the sidewall, but the pass from Longneck or to
What a
Longneck
save.
is absolutely a missile. Great positioning there from Fabrizi. Quick cut over Zethel might be precarious, might put them in a dangerous position, but Longneck with full boost misreads to take off though. Oh, and Sir Broderick with the challenge. We're looking at a Speed Demons that is just not. They just don't care about the outcome of the last game. They are in third or fourth gear right now.
They're hungry. Game three is tied 1-1. It all comes down to who wants it more.
Absolutely, and as I said in the beginning, I believe that the Fabrizi definitely still wants it more. But I gotta see that out of him. I gotta see that fire, and it was a little worrisome when we didn't see those demo totals ramping up. So you gotta wonder if he's
He
coming
must
off.
be sick.
Yeah, maybe he's coming off a late shift at work or something, because he's definitely looking a little bit tamer than the Fabrizi we're used to. Gonna need the slack to be picked up by Zethel and Longneck. 33 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Still plenty of time for the Sappers to make do, and a quick demo from Fabrizi. That's what we'd like to
He
see.
hears us.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta wonder if that one was on purpose or if that one was just on accident. But we'll take it. He's up. He's got the ball, but Reese has got the challenge. These guys have got to start changing their names. There's Fabrizi, Reese, Reezy, Breezy, Fifo, Freezy. Come on, guys, give me a break here. Now Fabrizi with the clear on the back line, but again the ball just careens into the Sappers side possession, primarily in the favor of the Speed Demons. No offensive pressure able to be made. 2-on-1 for Breezy. He's on the back line. 21's caught possession, but the
Good
bump. Great bump from Longnet to get Rees out of a scoring position. He was like a hungry alligator waiting to snap down on that antelope, but Steve Irwin just whips him out of the water and gets him out of the dangerous position. Longneck going up for the crazy angle shot on target. Now, the pace has clearly slowed down. This tends to happen when, nobody wants to just give up possession, so you get this like swarming effect of a bunch of cars around the ball. And now some harder shots coming out on the side of the Sapper. Speed Demons looking a little bit slow. Looks like Zethel down on the front line trying to get some demos to open up the scoring line, the shooting line, but it's Sir Bro Dude who again with that patented aggressive play gets some pressure on. Now a 2v1, but again Sir Bro Dude, he is like a brick wall back there.
Breezy with another demo.
What a save from Fabrizi. And you know, we're not seeing the pressure we're seeing with this 1v1 play. Kenzito with the reset off the ceiling, and the second pass gets 2 to jump. But no, nobody there for the follow. The pre-jump from Sir Bro, dude. He really wants that dunk more than anything else.
Yeah, I think the Speed Demons are doing really good on defense. You know, seeing Zitho having control of the ball like that is not a place a lot of people like to be,
Yeah, and
because you know how solid he can be on those solo plays.
you're starting to see the nerves come out in the Sappers. This could spell disaster because, you know, players who would otherwise make, you know, easy aerials and easy saves are starting to miss them, and this is what tends to happen when your nerves um, just start to tense up all your joints, all your tendons. But they've got 40 seconds and they need to get something on the board. They need to get some pressure. Right now, the Speed Demons are just looking too comfortable. Sappers have to put some mounting pressure. Now, Fabrizi with a good pop on the corner, but the
So
clear.
with a good clear.
Sir Pro, dude, he has been instrumental. He might not be MVP for these games, but he has been absolutely instrumental.
I think Fabrizi just got Exterminator. I think that's the badge for demos in a game.
I believe so. He's only. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's long. That's only got one demo right now. Now 3 seconds left. The pop from Zethel. Fabriz, or excuse me,
Can we get a 0-second goal?
Reese will send it over. Longnet tries to keep it up, but will not. It will fall, and game 3 will go to the Speed Demons. What a matchup! It was
Series.
so close, but if you look at the stats, it was absolute domination, field domination on the side of the Speed Demons. 62% of the time, um, the ball was on the side of the Sappers. They just could not find an inch, and the Speed Demons took every mile. What a performance from Sir Brodude, from Reese, from everybody over in the Speed Demons.
Indeed. What do you think killed the Sappers in Game 3 right there?
You know, I've seen this before with some of these players when, you know, it gets down to the wire and they get down. You know, they show up into a deficit, so they go down in goals. It gets so hard because the pressure is just monumental. You might think, you know, that, you know, in a free league with no, you know, there's no prize money on the line, that everybody would just be chill, but no, these are extremely competitive players, and that natural competitiveness gets into your blood, and it makes you do things that you otherwise never would. If anybody listening to this ever gets on a team, you might watch some replays, look back at yourself and be like, what was I thinking going for that, or how did I miss that aerial? That was like a Diamond 2 aerial, and I'm a GC1. What's going on? But really, the stream and the stakes will really cause you to tense up. It's a true skill to master, and some of these guys still need to put some miles on some stream miles under their belt before they're able to really deal with it, and we saw that displayed here. Um, but ladies and gentlemen, that will in fact do it for us tonight. What an amazing couple of matches we've seen here before us. Some of the most fun matches I've casted all season long. Make sure you guys keep it tuned in with the Discord, the Twitch, and the YouTube. It's a little bit slow on the YouTube right now, but we'll get it all caught up for you guys in short order. Worry you not. We've got 4 weeks left in the regular season, so make sure you don't miss a single second of QRLS action. You definitely wanna catch all the latest happenings. The stats are just so close among the top teams that it's still a complete toss-up. Who will be the division champions? Who will be the wild card? It is in no way, shape, or form decided for any of these teams. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for us tonight. We will see you guys next time, and as always,